Hello, I hope you're well. Welcome to another video. I had to tell you about this, it's just too crazy. I had a very strange experience when I was standing in my room just before I was getting ready to do videos. Basically, I'd been working all morning, working out plans for all of the projects I have going and writing and stuff like that, and what I'm going to do with YouTube. And I got stopped in the middle of it, so I had, my hair was wet, everything, and I stood up to get my hair dry, and I looked in the mirror and I thought, well, that's not my face. So a spirit had come right over it, and then I started to get a lot of strange things. Many of them started coming over, and please don't do that. Sorry, I'm huge F-offs made on me. For some reason it's here, so if you see anything, let me know. That I can see energy here. Although they may do a display of what they've just done, I don't know. But basically, I stood in the front of the mirror and I could see this big bloke. I don't know if it's my brother. I couldn't tell you who it was because I couldn't see their face clearly, but I could see what happens when I do that is I look in the mirror and I can see numerous faces go across mine, and some of them are trying to talk at me, and I can't always hear them, or I do hear them in my mind. I occasionally hear things out loud like I talked about yesterday, but we've definitely got people over there. Anyway, so I'm standing there and let's go back. It's the same bloke as in the morning. I woke up and all I could see at the bottom of my room were two burly blokes, and they were coming more into, there you go, as confirmation for you. Oh my God, I can see his face. There are so many people starting over there. I'm not sure what's happening. If you come in from Narnia, no dimension. Anyway, so you'll have to bear with how I get this house, okay? Because it's a lot of distraction going on around me, and so I'm standing there at, oh my God, slow down, everyone. Let's just take this one step at a time. So I wake up in the morning, so I could see the shadow of two big burly blokes. They've gone into their long autumn coats now, which is kind of nice because I'm back in my jumper. I hate the heat. I don't know if you can hear that. There, I can see energy, I can see face. There are people standing there, they're making those noises, and there's a lot of them. They're trying to distract me. So these blokes standing at the bottom on that part, you know, my extra cupboard thing that I've got, which is open, and yeah, I've got a few things sort of tipped on the top. So what they do is you'll find that spirit, angel, well, not angels, but spirit in particular, nature angels, they will show you, they will impress themselves so you can see them on a surface, okay? And I will double check because I can be, just everything that goes on with me, I double check, okay? So I thought, oh my God, what's going on there? And remember, I can see into that other dimension at the bottom of the room behind this cupboard. Hence, I can see it all around the walls, but I call it Narnia because I swear they're asking me to do that as a joke, probably, but into Narnia. I still haven't seen Mr. Tumnus, but you know, this time. So anyway, so I can see them all standing there in this other dimension. That I've talked about them being, you know, very like soldiers in a field, and they they just stood there, but they were in odd positions, and I think that's because of my clothes and they were trying to impress themselves on. But they started to come in really strong. And I thought, all right, okay, that's kind of new. But leave it there. So, and then I heard they started the guard me. It's time to get up. He's an angel. He's coming, and he's a seraphim. He's coming as a young man, and he's all in a black suit, everything. And he's the bossiest. Yeah, really. More than my other guys. And he's come in at the moment. I think that's with me being very down the other night. I did a video on that if you haven't seen it. And I thought, did he come? They'll know things are coming. Because, no, he came in the day before. Oh, God, I can't remember. But anyways, really. And he moves me around as well. And I just heard, it's time to get up. Get up, please, or I will pull you up. So I thought, oh, no. It was later because they wanted to talk to me. I spent the whole morning talking to them and planning things. But the night before, my son's Canadian friend, shout out to Canada, absolutely love you. I love all of it. I haven't been to Australia yet, but I've been to Canada, you see, so I love it. I've been from Calgary all the way through Banff, all the way to through Alberta and British Columbia, and all the way to Toronto. And my son's friend, they'd been away in Manchester for a few days, but he came back, he had his luggage here, and he stayed on Thursday night, the other night. So I don't know if he brought a few friends with him. I don't know. I think he did. Anyone who comes in here brings whoever, and people are left, around. He probably would have stayed around his luggage and stuff like that, because they do. They're God, okay? And he's very spiritual, and his mum, who I've never met, but I'm hoping to, is... so he understands the whole vibe thing. And I've talked to him a little bit, but so we were sitting on the sofa watching TV, and we were sitting up with him because he was going to leave after 2 a.m. To get it. I think the poor lad's probably he boarded not so long ago. The plane was delayed, so he's probably in the air now on the way to Toronto. So anyway, we were sitting there, and it must have been about 1 o'clock, and all of a sudden he turned around and he said, oh, nice movement at the back of the room. He says, I'm just starting to see things move. And he says, I can't see them, but I know you can just see movement. It's a very odd thing. Sometimes you don't see more movement. And then, he says, there's some more. And then this guy came and stood there. Time to go to bed. I don't want to go to bed. Time to go to bed. I'd been ill as well with my fits, really bad. So they get very protective when even more so when I'm like that. And the next thing I knew, he keeps getting a hold of my shoulders. Up. Like, great. So I thought, good night, apparently. So I went to bed. Then I had that experience. And then he stand up, get up. Coffee. They'll always stand there and they'll go, pretend, they don't pretend, they have a mug and they'll go, coffee. Or it's water. Or whatever it is, yeah? Eat. Oh, my life. Anyway, so I can see you standing there. So then he, so I did that. I got up. I'm trying to think of what happened next, because there's just so much activity. So anyway, I talked to them. We planned things. It was like a business meeting, yeah? Then my son came back early from work because he's got to finish his dissertation for his MA. Anyway, so, sorry. Did you see what I've just done? That's not me. I do that, but that's not me. That's what they've been doing. So anyway, I then decide to get ready. I'm standing there with the head, looking in the mirror. Oh, get back to that bit. And all of a sudden, these faces start coming over. But they're not just faces, they are full-on bodies. One's facing the opposite way. It's all over me. My face, my body have disappeared. All I can see is them. And then they start moving me like this. I thought, I don't know what they were doing, but they were distracting me. And that's usually for something medical, because they come in. All of a sudden, I felt, it's quite sore there. I have a curved spine, all right? Oh, you know. And they, I don't know if they put any, did you hear that? That's the tripod. Okay, so I don't know if they put an injection in or whatever. I just went, oh, what's that? And then somebody popped out from my side. Sorry about that. And that's all I know. It happened again. But then they started moving me backwards, and I thought, oh my God, they're going to suck me into Narnia. I'm going to disappear. Oh my God. And I said about, I'm not going there. I'm not going to be dragged into another dimension through the portal like Narnia. And I said, and I'm not having an out-of-body experience. I don't know why I said that. But they said to me that I had a few already. And if I was going to, I was going to, and that was it. And then they started standing to attention, arms folded, long coats, and I can see their trousers and their feet and these faces. And I'm still not sure why they were doing that, but they were doing it. Oh, all right, thank you. They were trying to show me that I'm not alone. I keep thinking, oh, I'm alone. Get the violins out. It's grief. I'm still going through grief. Yeah, from my family, even though we were estranged, and I get very angry at those to the spirit. But they keep hovering around, and I know I've had stuff. My empath abilities at the moment, I don't know if they're being heightened. My son came in because I let him go earlier, and he'd only been in the shop. He'd been right in the town. He came in the door, and I went and burst into tears. I have no idea why I'm crying. And I get that if he comes in, or sometimes other people, but if he comes in from the town, or I've come in from the town, it's like, and then it stops. So that's because you're picking up all the feelings and stress, and everybody's stressed at the moment. And I've been looking at your comments, and a lot of you are having strange experiences. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for subscribing. If you're new here, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if it resonates with you, because I know a lot of people are having very strange experiences. So I wanted to come on and tell you, hey, you're not alone. Oh, they just get weirder. Oh my God. You have to forgive me, because I just keep watching these people. I don't know if you're saying anything. I'm not looking down that end, but maybe you can. But my attention's over there. Yes, I've been seeing a lot of blue light, a lot of strange things. And the images they've shown me, a lot of colour ones again, very strange things going on, pyramids. And when I was standing there, they were showing me a pyramid. But what they did do to me when I got the back was this huge spider thing over me, which I did not like at all. Really didn't like that. Don't like it at all. And I think that's, they do that usually to tell me I have a fear that I have to get rid of. No, just a little purple blue light there. I don't know if you saw that. So, I don't know. My face is changing. I don't know if you can see it. I'm not going to say, oh yeah. It's almost like I become a cardboard cutout first of all. But it's coming from this side of my face going over. So I don't know. I don't know if you can see. I think they were showing me always get the men who sent me. I thought, well, I get the men who sent, and they're all male energies, which is kind of weird, because I have not you guys out there, because I know you're wonderful and you support me, but I've had a lot of male characters in my life who just haven't, yeah, and who have been I've been sexually harassed before and all sorts. Stalked on a train, the works. And yeah. And I keep hearing a name. I'm not going to say what it is, but if you're watching, yeah, don't think about it. It's not going to happen. Somebody who was nasty, shall we say, a situation way back in my 20s when I was harassed at work. And yeah, me too. Definitely do that. But I've been seeing their name a lot coming up. And when that happens, that usually means you're being warned about somebody or told that they're around. That's where I pick it up. I am correct, I'm being told. So this person, I don't know, they seem to pop up every now and again, and I know they're there in the background, and it's time you got over it. That's all I'm going to say. And so yeah, there's definitely like I said in my video, psychic attacks going on, negativity aimed at light workers, at people in general, and we just got to keep going with it. I know that's why this channel is kept back a lot as well, but I'm doing my job, so yeah, you do yours. Yeah, light workers, star seeds. We just keep going. But yeah, very, very strange. I can still see him. It's like my head is just cut out from my body. Very strange things. Seen a lot of people in the black and white stuff, and they're all dressed in Victorian wear or the 1940s or whatever. They've started doing things in groups like a flash mob. It's purple light around there. They were sort of moving around. Then when I looked out, I could see over the way into another dimension. There were all these people in evening gowns, women in evening gowns. So I was really really odd. And yes, I'm still seeing the plane. Yeah. Oh, the obsession with that is just so yeah, when I get, you hear that? Now it is raining outside, but that's all inside. That's because of somebody doing something over there. What are you doing? Oh my God, there's so many people standing over there. I always think of that bit in the fog. The second one that they did, there it is again. There's nothing dripping in here from the outside, nothing. You make a louder noise? Like a really loud one, please? So they can hear. Any orbs, anything? I don't know why I'm asking them. There was a slight noise, but I don't know if that's from upstairs. There's nobody in upstairs, I don't think. But it's almost like that dimension is coming, and yet I get this like shimmering blue light, and I can see them all standing there, and there are thousands, I'm being told to see, and they're all in black suits. That's the rain. They're stepping it up. I don't know what they're doing, but it's like I said in my video, stepping it all up, stepping up ascension. We're being fast tracked, and it's causing this out of balance in the head. So ask for help with it. Yeah, like I said, ask for help. And yeah, if you need to talk to anybody, please do. I will put the links for somebody. Sorry, I forgot your name, but you mentioned about Lifeline in Australia. It's the Samaritans that we have here. It's all the same thing. They're all partnered or whatever, and they're all connected. So I've, on my previous video, on your comment, I've put a link to the page with all the numbers for all the countries, and I'll do that again in the comments. That's for free, obviously, if you want to, you can talk to me. I do psychic development coaching, we can sort that out. We can talk about experiences and things in that. So if you want to come to me for that, we can do a 15-minute taster for free. Check it out, because I know a lot of people are going to be getting to that point where they want to do something about this, or getting that confidence. So let me know. Again, if you want to connect more to angels and more sort of on that religious sort of, it's not that it is religious. I mean, I'm confirmed Church of England, but you know, it hasn't resonated with me for a while, but it's a call for me, but it hasn't resonated with me for a long time. I've had too many issues with God, the universe, everything. I've got a few things to say and ask about when I get up there. I have. Sorry. But anyway, so, you know, it doesn't matter what religion you are. If you just want to learn about angels and connect to them more, learn how to heal with them, we can do that. We do coaching for that. Psychic development, that's got the healing in. That's like all that you get in angel coaching, and much more about developing you as a psychic medium empath in that. And then I do straight life coaching. So if you just want some straight life coaching, business and career coaching, do that as well. Okay, links in the description. I'm not doing readings at the moment. Okay, I just feel the coaching is the way. So anyway, and again, Numsky, thank you for reading my book. What's the other lady? Shannon? I believe it's Shannon. Yeah, thank you so much for reading it. Thank you for commenting, putting stuff on there. Brilliant, thank you. If you want to check it out, it's for free. It's on inkit.com. It's a channeled message. It's about the plane, and it's called Angel of Death. There you go. While we're on about the books, before I finish off, I just had to show you this. I just seen it on the windowsill before I came here. This is my book. Okay, now it's on for free on Inkit at the moment, and it's got a different title and a different cover. Okay, and it's actually about organ stealing, and it's a thriller, and no, it's not like Coma, and it's the book Coma. It's well, I hope it's different. It's about a journalist, and the person sent in to retrieve her from this war-torn country, and it's got all sorts of things on it, very action-based. I'm really proud of this book, and it's called Body of Mine, and it's on Inkit, and it's for free. You can read it, the whole thing, for free. So all I ask is that you leave me a comment and a review if possible, if you feel so inclined, if it resonated with you, so I can get Galatea to look at it and think, ooh, yeah. Because these are all my books are messages. You don't have to read the romancy stuff, but they are messages. Even the romancy stuff, you should see how they give me ideas for them sometimes. Oh my God. Oh, I keep saying, get a room. Anyway, are we getting any more activity? Oh yeah, there's some activity, all right. It's two people snogging. That's usually right about romance. Everything's got it's about love, connection. I don't know. They're over my cards now. They're going. I'm going to give some readings for some signs, collective readings, and we're going to do a bit of coaching in that, and other things that pop up, because basically this channel is an awakening channel, and it's about pushing you forward and inspiring you in whatever form it takes in your spiritual work. And so we're evolving again, and hopefully this time I can draw more people in. It's still the world predictions, still what's coming through. I have an exclusive video on the Orion about Chinese intelligence in the Houses of Parliament, and some other predictions for October as well. So, and that's all, you know, what's going on in the world. So take care of yourselves, and I hope you'll join me for the readings I'm going to go and do as well. Okay, but don't have nightmares, and God knows what's going to happen tonight, because I told you about the banshee that was standing over my bed. Oh, so yeah. Okay, he's appeared. It's time to stop. Is that right? He is a. I'm trying to see him in the mirror here. Oh, there you are. Yeah, Seraphim angel. And if you want to know about the angels, there are different levels, okay? And you've got the first triad, which is what we do in the angel coaching. We'll learn about all this. The first triad, where we've got the seraphim, the cherubim. I know somebody who works for the cherubim. That's brilliant. And I'm trying to think of the other one, the thrones. Is it the thrones? The powers? I believe it's the thrones. So if I've got that wrong, I will correct it in the description. But we go through all of that if you're really interested, but they are over me. So I'm going to go now. I hope you found that interesting. Keep commenting. Let me know about your experiences and what's going on for you. I'm very interested. We're going to pick up on that. And we'll see where we go from here. I hope you will be interested in like what's going on with the channel. Okay, take care of yourselves, and as I say, please subscribe, like, share, comment. Let's get this video out to other people, because there are people suffering in silence, going through things, and they don't feel like they can talk about them, but you can here. It's a safe space to do that. Okay, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. Bye.